Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Cold Fire, and today I'm going up the list and with your requested songs. This one is a song from Lorrie Morgan, and it's from the album Dead Girl Walking. And I love Lorrie Morgan. I remember listening to her in the late 90s when she was really big. Her father is George Morgan, who was a member of the country music Grand Ole Opry and everything for a big time. He was a big time musician. So she basically grew up on the Opry. And she didn't get her really big success until the 90s. I think for maybe a decade and a half. She stayed relevant, kind of, which was a shame because country music was changing at that time. And it started going more into the. There was a lot of changes going in country music where I guess she didn't fit in with that country mold that everyone expected anymore. But they said that they wanted me to react to this one because it was a new album that she put out independently. Because she's been doing a few albums lately that she writes and produces and puts out because of. I don't know. That's how some artists, whenever they don't fit the mold of relevancy anymore, I guess in the eyes of after you get a certain age. But this one, they said if you really are a dog lover, which I am, I have 5 dogs, and I love dogs. They said that you have to take this one from a dog's perspective to the owner. So they said that this would be a song about if a dog could write a song to their owner, the things that they would say to their owner. So I'm quite interested in finding out, how this is interpreted, because they said they have never heard a song done like this before, where an artist writes a song about what a dog would say to an owner. So, psychologically speaking, this will be very kind of interesting. Okay, so let's get into it and see what she means. Okay, and the song title is called "I Think You're the Greatest." Okay.
Mama came in, shaking her fist, pointing at the mud on the floor. Tail between my legs, I tried to pretend I've been a real good boy. Sent me to the doghouse, took away my treats, called me every name in the book. Till you calmed down, I just lay around and give you that look. 'Cause I think you're the greatest. Even when you put me in my crate, I think you're the greatest. It melts my heart each time you call my name. I'm real sorry for stealing your socks and chewing on the leg of your chair. I need that smell to ease my mind. It's like a hug when you're not there.
Oh my God. This is so brilliantly written. The part, hold on, let me back it up some.
Chewing on the leg of your chair.
Hold on, not far enough. Let me see.
I'm real sorry for stealing your socks and chewing on the leg of your chair. I need that smell to ease my mind. It's like a hug when you're not there.
Oh.
My guilty face gives me away when I'm trying to cover my crimes. I'm buried up hiding under my paws, but you're onto me every time. And I think you're the greatest, even when you put me in my crate. I think you're the greatest. It melts my heart each time you call my name. Don't know how I got this lucky, but I felt safe since the day you brought me home. I'd give the world just to lick your face. You can even have my bone.
Oh.
'Cause I think you're the greatest, even when you put me in my crate. I think you're the greatest. It melts my heart each time you call my name. I think you're the greatest, even when you put me in my grave. I think you're the greatest. I'm your dog and I can't change my ways.
Hold on, I gotta back it up and hear that. Oh, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. It goes to show you why they consider dogs a man's best friend and a woman's best friend. Because what the dog is trying to say is so metaphoric. I mean, it's like you wouldn't think that the part like where the dog is saying, I chew on your socks and I chew on the chair. It's because your scent is there. When you're away and they're thinking about you, and that's how they remember you, is by doing these naughty things. It's because, you know, oh my God. Let me just hear it again, that last part again.
It melts my heart each time you call my name. Don't know how I got this lucky, but I felt safe since the day you brought me home. I'd give the world just to lick your face. You can even have my bone. 'Cause I think you're the greatest, even when you put me in my crate. I think you're the greatest. It melts my heart each time you call my name. I think you're the greatest, even when you put me in my grave. I think you're the greatest. I'm your dog and I can't change my ways.
That's a perfect song, if I ever heard one. So for anybody out there, I tell you, my dogs are spoiled rotten. I mean, they own the house I just occupy. I often say this to my husband. We have a big king size bed. And I have 4 Shih Tzus and a bigger dog, which is we rescued. All of them are rescues, but they were from a puppy mill. And Gaia, my largest dog, she sleeps on the bed with us. And Diana Prince, aka Wonder Woman, and Groot, my only male Shih Tzu, sleep between us. And you would not believe, in a big old king size bed, I get this much on this side, he gets this much on this side. There's a queen size bed in between us, and these 2 Shih Tzus and the big one at the bottom of the bed take up the whole bed. It's so wonderful because, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't believe that a dog should lick you and everything, but let me tell you, I used to work at a veterinarian for 7 years, and the things I learned in there, if you just had a chance just to work in with a veterinarian and see the things and learn about things, will definitely change your mind about a dog, because you have to learn about all these things that are stereotypes about dogs. Like, I don't like the term pit bull. Pit bull is so derogatory to me, it disgusts me. Because the real name of the dog is American Staffordshire Terrier. And to a lot of people, there is an ignorance towards the pit bull, and it stems almost like racism or homophobia. That they're naturally aggressive dogs, like German Shepherds and Rottweilers and Chows. They're all aggressive breeds. That's incorrect. It's the person that makes those dogs aggressive. The American Staffordshire Terrier, pit bull, was actually bred as a nursery dog to take care of the kids and babies while people worked all day long in fields on their farms and everything. And if a American Staffordshire Terrier was brought up correctly, you can see many videos where they will actually protect the baby. There's actual videos. And protect owners too against burglars, like most dogs will. But that shows the misconception that a lot of people have about it. My Diana Prince, because of my PTSD and sleep apnea, she lays right close to my face. And when I get real stressed out at night and I'm having my PTSD night terrors, she'll start licking my face. And it's her way of basically saying, she's trying to relax me. So you can even Google this. There are signs that dogs give you that you don't even realize what they're doing. Like them licking you. It's their way of releasing cortisol and dopamine in your brain. So it calms you down from your stress, as well as it's calming them down too. Because they see that your stress is stressing them out. So it's a double kind of thing that shows that they are relieving your stress as well as relieving their stress. That's one thing. big thing that I learned. And them licking you is the same kind of thing. It's showing affection to you. It's showing that they love you, that they genuinely love you. And believe it or not, a dog's mouth, 5 seconds, even after cleaning themselves, is more cleaner than your mouth after you brush your teeth. Because a dog has an antibacterial in their mouth that kills germs. That's why in the olden days, people used to use a dog to clean a baby when it had a diaper rash. And that's why a dog will automatically lick your sore if you cut yourself or anything like that, because it can heal it quicker than any antibiotic on the market. That's just a couple of facts, but I got off the subject there. But it was kind of on subject because we are talking about a song dealing with a dog's perspective, and I love learning about dogs. So I guess someone saw that I had 5 dogs and they thought that I would love this song. And yes, I love Lorrie Morgan, and I love the fact that she wrote a song from a dog's perspective. And that was deeply, profoundly emotional, educational, and wow. The fact that this dog goes through all these emotions, and even though you put them in a crate, they still love you. After you scold them for doing all these things, they still love you. And at the end, she's like, I'd give everything to you. I would even give you my bone. That's a metaphoric speaking of like, I would die for you because I love you so much, because you took me in and loved me, and I'm part of your family. And even though I can't talk to you, this is my way of expressing my emotions by chewing on things. It's because it has your scent on it. And I miss you when you're gone. These are the things I do. Anyways, that was a great request. Thank you for getting me to react to that video of the song. Anyways, yeah. Well, I hope that you enjoyed that video reaction. Thank you for the request. To Lorrie Morgan from her album Dead Girl Walking. I think you're the greatest. Beautiful song. Beautiful voice. Can't say much about Lorrie Morgan. I've always loved her. But from the US to wherever you are in the world, I hope you enjoyed this video reaction as much as I did discovering this song. I completely didn't even know she had a new album out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next video reaction. Love you. Bye-bye.